All right, let's begin, everybody. Is the voice really low? Oh, yeah, it's actually low. All right, all good. Voice is good now. Great, sounds good. Let us start the session today. Invocation to the Supreme God, to the Great Divine Father and the Great Divine Mother. Thank you for your priceless blessings, for your divine light, divine love, divine power, divine healing, guidance, mercy, help, and protection. Thank you to our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great ones. We incredibly, humbly thank you for your great blessings. We thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Let's invoke for the energy of love. Be aware of the heart and the crown chakra. Verbalize along with me. Say, Lord God, thank you for filling my heart chakra and my crown chakra with substance of love. Again, say, Lord God, thank you for filling my heart chakra and filling my crown chakra with substance of love, with tremendous substance of love. I thank you so much. I thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you feel that beautiful energy which comes down when you invoke? It's like the heart becomes more alive, like it starts to the chakra starts to woo, 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 like that. It feels like that. No, it's really beautiful energy. So it's almost like you're calling the energy of God to come into your heart chakra by this simple statement. It's really powerful. All right, let's see purification come. Be aware of the heart and the crown chakra. Imagine a sun in front of you. Let's verbalize. To the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of anger, cruelty, injury, criticism, hatred, malice, irritation, violence, rage, and revenge from my entire system, and please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Keep your awareness in the heart and the crown chakra, and please verbalize. To the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of lust, greed, domination, poverty, and stealing, either materially, emotionally, intellectually, financially, or sexually, from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of lying, pretending, distortion, manipulation, ego, pride, low self-esteem, insecurities, prejudice, self-delusion, jealousy, enviousness, and guilt from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, to the Supreme Being, Thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of procrastination and laziness, physical laziness, emotional laziness, mental laziness, and spiritual laziness from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you so much. Next, to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of addiction, obsession, and excessiveness of all types, and all the useless thoughts and negative emotions from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of stress, emotional trauma, fear, anxiety, depression, pent up emotions, doubts, and resentments from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's invoke blessings now. We say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with loving kindness and non injury in my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. Please bless me with patience, understanding, tolerance, mercy, compassion, and inner forgiveness. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with the virtue of generosity and non stealing. Please bless me with a compassionate, generous heart that I may give and share to those in need. Thank you also for blessing my life with abundance, with wealth, and with riches. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with clarity and sharpness of mind. Please bless me with accurate perception and correct expression, that I may have humility, objectiveness, and a good self-esteem. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with one-pointedness and constancy of aim and effort. Please bless me with an iron will and inner power to do great things. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with moderation and non excessiveness so that I may live a balanced and prosperous life. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with peace, power, prosperity, and purpose in my life. Say, thank you, thank you so much. All right. So let's understand today's forgiveness. What we will do. Today's forgiveness, as a suggestion by a fellow practitioner, was a situation where you're very helpless, and not just helpless, but you're hurt, and you don't see any other way, also. And eventually, it all comes down to how bad things are, and literally, like how sorry, I'm sorry, I'm not really completely well. So how bad things are, and the obvious intentional response is to hurt back by your thoughts, by your words, by your actions, right? The friend who suggested this gave an example of bonded laborers. They are strictly unhappy with the situation that they're in, and they curse the people very regularly whom they work for, very, very regularly. She would have witnessed this, and I think I agree to it. In companies also, whenever our work, like wherever we work or wherever we are, we curse our bosses, our employers, we curse our companies for their work culture, how badly they treat us, but we forget that they are the ones actually feeding us. They're not, you're not doing them a favor, they're doing you a favor. We completely forget the perspectives in the picture. In sense of entitlement, we forget about everything that good that comes from the company. So, and the problem is that when we emotionally feel helpless in situations, for example, there's a lot of work and there's not enough time, or whatever, there's a sense of helplessness. Courage is lacking, willpower is lacking, and we begin and continue to criticize, hurt, and find faults. But it's so easy. That is when the body is slipped out of the soul's grip completely. It does whatever it wants to do. Listen to me carefully. Bodies, your mind, your emotions, your thoughts, your physical body does not like displeasure. They do not like disappointment. They don't like to be hurt. The soul doesn't care. I'm repeating it again. Soul has no concern, doesn't care if you get hurt, this, that, as long as you maintain the soul quality manifesting through the bodies. Soul is all good with that. Bodies don't like eating food which is, you know, what is kadwa called in English? What is kadwa? Like which, you know, anybody? Bitter, bitter. Thank you. Yeah. So body doesn't like bitter food. Body doesn't like. Bodies don't like being away from people that you love. Bodies are very conditioned in that way. So, but soul, on the other hand, doesn't care about any of these things. So when you cultivate, I am the soul, I am not the bodies, you basically think I don't care about any of these things because I am not none of these. Bodies may like a vacation, bodies may like a good salary, a good 10 people asking you how you are. Bodies may like a lot of these things actually. Comfort, luxury. Uh, for some of you, maybe um, it could also be great sex and this and that, all of these things. Desires, in short, desire, 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 desire. But soul doesn't care. Soul is none of these things, is the whole point. So all the problems that you see in life, every kind of physical problem, emotional problem, a mental problem, have to do with identification with the bodies, one or the other bodies, emotional, mental, physical bodies. The lesser we identify with them, the more we are rooted in the soul, in the true nature, none of the problems will actually happen, right? So when we bless these people who are feeling helpless, who are feeling like they're chained and they continue to criticize and hurt back mentally, verbally, will bless them today. Clear? Let's start. Be aware of the heart, be aware of the crown. Say, may every person, sorry, first of all, let's say Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, please make me a very humble instrument of your energies flowing through my system. Make me a very, very humble instrument of your powerful energies flowing through my system. Thank you. Now, let's say, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, with your great blessing, may everyone in the world that feels helpless in situations, that feels that there is nobody to listen to him, no thoughts are coming for solution of the problems, every person that thinks or feels that God does not listen to him or her, all these people be blessed with courage, with deeper sense of self-love, deeper and deeper sense of true self-love. May they find the God that they were searching outside within themselves. May they find a source of power, source of intelligence, source of creativity within themselves. May everyone in the world that feels helpless due to whatever reason, whatever circumstances, may not only fight the circumstances, but may they find the reserves of massive willpower, massive inner strength, massive patience, reserves of tolerance, and reserves of understanding within themselves. May everyone continue to grow and evolve from the situation that they're in. Everyone continue to be creative in terms of problem solving. Everyone be blessed. Everyone be blessed. No exception. Whether it's a helpless daughter-in-law who's newly married, who feels very helpless, may such a person and all these people in the world be blessed with tremendous amount of inner peace, beautiful love, compassion and mercy, and inner strength. Whether it's a bonded laborer, all the bonded laborers that feel helpless in the world are blessed with inner strength, with compassion, and with mercy, and the will to do whatever is right. So be it. Every person that feels helpless in one way or the other in front of a situation be blessed with all the divine qualities that are supposed to manifest in that person. So be it. So be it. And say, out of this helplessness, people who begin to criticize, begin to hurt back, become very bitter and rotten inside. All these people will be blessed with an enormous amount of peace, deep, deep, deep inner peace. May the right understanding that such bitterness, such revolt, inner revolt, does not really help in any way. In fact, it hurts, it destroys oneself and the others. Everyone in the world that is deeply hurt and tends to hurt back, be blessed with deep inner peace. In fact, be aware of the heart and the crown chakra and let the peace of God flow through you. Imagine all these people in the earth, billions of them maybe, are being filled with deep inner peace. May the entire earth is being blessed. And they also say कि we invoke the Supreme God, Divine Father and Mother, to forgive as much as possible the negative karma that all of you who are deeply hurt and fight back with hurt, that all of you have incurred that puts you in the situations. As much as possible, the negative karma be forgiven. May all of you be blessed with compassion of God, the grace of God, and the mercy of God. And may all of you learn the lesson of right use of mind, right use of thought, right use of speech, right under all circumstances, not conditional right. Everyone be deeply healed, everyone be deeply blessed. May you become small, small beacons of light to help everybody else in the world. May your inner light, your inner power inspire others. May all of you be blessed. All of you be blessed. May all the people that all of you hurt, may they respond back with kindness. May they respond back with purity and compassion. May they not respond back with biased hearts. May everyone that you've all been mean to respond back with love. So be it. Now let's just do one more cycle of this. Saying ki, is anybody in the world or all the souls in the world that I have heard verbally, emotionally, mentally, when I was in a state of feeling helpless or injured, I bless all of you with deep, deep love. Deep love. And I also seek for forgiveness from all of you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I am very sorry for whatever I've done. Please forgive me. And I want you to know that I love you very, very much. I, the soul, love you, the soul, very, very much. So be it. Thank you. Now, everyone, be aware of a brilliant point of light on the crown, right here. Be aware of that light and be aware of the stillness. All right, let's do a closing prayer. To the Supreme God, to the Great Divine Father and the Great Divine Mother, we very, very humbly thank you for your great blessings. Thank you so much. To our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great, great ones, we incredibly humbly thank you for your great blessings. We thank you so much. Everyone, take care, have a good day, and have fun. Have a great day. Take care. Atma Namaste. Atma Namaste. See you tomorrow, yeah? We'll be regular from now on. Bye bye. See you.